The problem is that if there's peace, then you have massive inequality. Okay? Because war is a mechanism back then of social mobility. Right? War killed people. And if war kills people, that creates opportunities for the people who are alive. But if there's no war, then what happens is, if I'm a rich person, guess what, guys? I become more rich. If you're poor, what happens? You become more poor. Okay? So as a poor person, what do you think? You think that life is hopeless. Life is pointless. There's no future. There's no hope, right? And so Jesus comes along and says, listen, if you believe in me, then I will bring the kingdom of heaven onto earth, and I will destroy inequality. Everyone will be the same, okay? So again, back then it was a free lottery ticket. Today, we live in something called the Pax Americana. And the Pax Americana, same thing where for the past 70 years, there's been peace around the world, right? Very few people have died. But all that means really is that inequality has increased. Fewer and fewer people have money, okay? Guys, billionaires make no sense. Why should a few people have all the money? That makes no sense. So having billionaires is a bad thing. And if you go to America, you'll find that there are many young people who feel that life is pointless. So they're looking for alternatives. And this idea of dispensationalist premillennialism, which is like what's happening right now in Israel will lead to a better world, that's kind of attractive to you.
To these people who think life is meaningless. Why do they feel life is meaningless?
Well, because you're poor and you're stuck being poor. Guys, imagine you are a delivery person in China, in Beijing, okay? You're like a Kuai Yuan, right? What hope do you have for the future? Your life is pointless and hopeless. No one's going to marry you. Even if someone marries you, you can't have children because you can't afford to have your children go to school. You can't buy a house. You can't afford anything. You're stuck being a delivery person for the rest of your life. Millions and millions of young men who have no hope in the future. Christianity is a free lottery ticket. It costs you nothing. And if you win big. Okay? It costs you nothing, right? That's why it will become more popular over time.